Hey guys, what is going on? Delgado here, Live with Legacy, and today I want to share one quick story from my life. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know that this video is about impact and how you can leave impact on people in your life. So if you like different stories from people's life, stay with me. So last year, my friend from Russia called me and she wanted to ask me advice. She said that her friend told her about one network marketing company in Russia. Actually, this company was very famous on Russian market and it's been a while over there. And if you tell the name, everyone knows what this company does and what they sell. So she called me and she asked me if she should try to do network marketing. She never had any experience in any type of business. She was staying home. She had two little kids and she was taking care of them while she had her maternity leave. So long story short, she was asking me if she should try it or not, because there was a lot of skeptics around her. She had completely different mindset, she had completely different friends, and of course, because I already went through all these things, I told her to do that, because when it was 2015 I started doing network marketing company, and last year I actually didn't do anything like that. So but she called me anyway and she asked me if she should do it or not. I told her to do it because I saw a big opportunity for her, especially because she's from small town, and a lot of people are so negative over there, and it's completely different mindset. And that way, you know, she could actually learn something new, she could work on her mindset, she could meet new people. And she started doing it after, I think it's been already a year that she's been doing it. In the beginning she didn't take it seriously, but after half a year she saw a lot of stories, you know, in her organization, that people, they were coming into network marketing, they didn't have anything, they could barely pay their bills, and after a few months working at network marketing, or after a few years, they had a great income, and they started traveling, they started buying different properties, they started buying cars. And it's been crazy because those people were the same, they were just like her, they were from small towns or from small cities, and they had completely different mindset as well. But you know, when you come to network marketing, one of the good things that you start changing your mindset completely. You have a mentor who helping you to go through this process. And 2 weeks ago she actually was able to go to one of their company's events, where she was so inspired by so many people's stories. She saw that a lot of people, they started a long time ago. Some of them started in early 2000s when they didn't have internet, when they didn't have any social media, and they still were doing it. They were just, you know, doing it as an old school. They were creating presentations, they were talking to people on the streets, you know, and they didn't give up. You know, for some people it took them almost 3 years to get, you know, that status that they wanted to be. And she was so inspired by those stories. And then she came back, and you know what she told me? That her friends, her best friends, they completely stopped talking to her. They, in the beginning, you know, they were laughing at her, they were laughing, they were making jokes, and she was just trying not to pay attention to that. But still, you know, it's a little bit hard, you know, to go through all this process when you don't have the same mindset. And but at the end, you know, because she was talking to her mentor, and it kind of helped her to go through this process. And when she came back from this event, she said that her friends, they completely shut down, they don't talk to her anymore, they don't call her, they don't ask her to come to different parties. And honestly, she thought that it's not gonna be true, because a lot of people were telling her that probably it's gonna be like that, 50% or maybe even more of people that you used to hang out with are just not gonna be your friends anymore. But this story is not about that. The story is about impact. The impact that you can create in one person's life. Last year, I wasn't even thinking about any impact that I could leave in her life. I just gave her my advice and my honest opinion of what I thought about network marketing. Even though I wasn't in network marketing last year, but it had a great impact in my life, and my friend who shared this possibility with me about network marketing at that time where I needed that the most. And you know, when you start doing self-development and when you start working on your mindset, you just cannot go back. Some people still do, but you know, it's just most of people, they keep going, they start looking for something else. And last year I even didn't think how her life could change. I didn't think how she can go and leave the impact on other people's life. Besides, recently we talked and she told me, let's tell your mom to do the same thing. And I know my mom is pretty stubborn and you just cannot make her to do something. But I've been working with my mom. When I'm saying working, I've been working on her mindset for a while, and I've been sharing all the stories that I had in my life for the last few years and how different businesses left impact on me. And I was telling her about my friend, and I was just saying, look, she, like a year ago, she had completely different mindset. She didn't think that something could possibly be done, you know, and she couldn't even dream about anything except just getting a good job and just that's all, not even traveling, you know. And I've been telling this to my mom, and I told her, Mom, why you don't want to try it? You don't have anything to lose. You already have a pension, but you're still working, and your job, honestly, your job is so hard, and it's time to quit your job. And of course, one of my goals is to retire my parents. But while I didn't do it yet, my mom could just start her business as well to see if she likes it or not. And after probably like few weeks, my mom said, okay, let me try it. And my friend and I, we talked together, and she registered her. And right now, actually, my mom, she's been pretty good. She didn't build her team yet, but she's been selling a lot of products, and I'm very proud of her. And that's all about the impact, you know. Like I said, last year I even didn't think about how I could help my friend. I didn't think about any impact. And this year I see what she created, and I see where she's going. I see how many lives she can change, and that's what it's all about. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worthy of giving. And you know, when you talk to people, when they're asking you something, just be honest with them and tell them what you think, because you never know how it can impact their lives. You never know how they can impact somebody else's life. And it's just amazing, guys. So I just wanted to share with you this story because I found it very interesting, because sometimes we don't even think what we can do in our life, how we can help other people, but in some way we all have a story to tell. We all have something to share. And just go over there, just go to the world and share your story, and you know, leave that impact, even though if it's gonna be just one person, but that one person can go and spread the impact to the world. So guys, I hope this story was helpful for you. If you like this video, click like, leave some comments, and I'll see you in the next video.